Yeah, so just giving you guys a quick roundup of today's fixtures. Arsenal Bournemouth have kicked off at 5:30, so they're playing at the moment right now. Arsenal Bournemouth. So let's do a little roundup update of all the fixtures. Yeah, so it's been a really interesting day of football today in the Premiership. They've had your 3 o'clock kickoff. Earlier on, you had your Tottenham. Earlier on, Tottenham played West Ham. They beat West Ham 4-1. It's a really, really good result. West Ham started off really well, and Kunduz scored earlier on. Kulusevski managed to get the equalising goal for Spurs. And in the second half, Spurs really excelled and started to excel, and Spurs really started to excel and took over in the second half. And as they excelled and took over in the second half, they started to dominate proceedings. They had an own goal to make it 3-1, but Basuma made it 2-1. Heung-min Son scored the 4th goal to make it 4-1. It was 4-1 to Spurs. It's a really, really good result for them. We'll see where that leaves them in the table soon. But right now, let's go to the other fixtures. So the other fixtures at the 3 o'clock kickoff with Aston Villa. Aston Villa beat Fulham 3-1. Really good result. Ollie Watkins had an excellent game and played extremely well. Man United managed to get a result against Brentford. They beat them 2-1. But again, let's see what the verdicts say. A lot of mixed opinions about Man United's performance. Again, this 2-1, it was a win, but was it a convincing win enough for Erik ten Hag to save his place? We'll see. The verdict is still out. A lot of Man United fans are still not convinced about the 2-1 victory. They don't think it was a really convincing win over Brentford. 1-0 Newcastle lost to Brighton. Really good result for Brighton. Great result there. And Southampton was able to lose 3-2 to Leicester. Leicester done really well. Leicester done really well to come back after 2-0 defeat in the 2-0 going 2-0 down. Sorry, not defeat. Going 2-0 down in the first half, and Leicester managed to come back and win 3-2. It's an excellent result for Leicester. They scored in injury time, and it was Ayew who scored the injury time goal. Everton Ipswich. Everton 2-0. Managed to get a result against Ipswich again, and that's got to be light relief for Sean Dyche, who again, like Ten Hag, is under a lot of pressure, and there's a lot riding on him getting a result and winning. Again, they got points deducted. They got points deducted last season. They were in the bottom half of the table, and they didn't start this season really well, so they're still in the bottom half. But again, a result for them. We'll see what happens with Everton going forward. So the current game right now, the 5:30 kickoff, the game's gone. It's kicked off. It's 0-0. Bournemouth are playing Arsenal. Arsenal really looking to try and see if they can win that game, get 3 points. Can Arsenal get to the top of the table and be top by this evening? Let's see what happens.